Hello everyone, back tuning into the third Easter 2021 update. So here we go, going to do another Easter update for you for this Wednesday evening, and 2 updates so far. This is update number 3. It looks like we're coming in some cold weather this Easter. We've got used to the idea that Easter's quite a warm holiday over the past year or two. Have had some quite warm Easters lately, but traditionally Easter is quite a mixed season, and quite a mixed holiday, and can sometimes be quite wintry. It looks like this could be one of those years where we have a rather colder Easter. So we'll see. I shall get on that for you very shortly. Just to say that first video released today was, of course, the USA forecast. And also, we released the 10 to 14 day with all of the regular features as well. And I know there's been some audio problems with today's videos, most notably the 10 to 14 day. For some reason, the screen recorder started using the internal microphone with the webcam. The low quality one, rather than the high quality microphone that I normally use. I've made sure that I am using the high quality mic for this one, so there should not be any audio issues on this video. And again, apologies, to everybody for the earlier audio problems. Right, I don't listen to the videos, you see. I don't like listening to myself. So unless something goes wrong, I never know how the videos come out, really. I just record them and hope for the best. So unless somebody tells me that there's a problem, I never listen to my own videos because I don't like hearing my voice and that. So I try to stay away from what I record, unless something like today happens, and then I have to have a listen. Right, so let's get on with the third Easter update then. So we're going to begin with the GFS for Thursday, Maundy Thursday, a week tomorrow now, getting ever closer. And again, look, the GFS is added again, taking the high pressure out into the Atlantic and moving it up towards Greenland and Iceland. Down comes already quite a chilly northwesterly, but there's a cold front through here just to the north of Scotland. Behind that, there's properly cold air poised to strike. Rare temperatures for Thursday, 1st of April, are looking like that. So already rather chilly. And we're in like a northwesterly that could bring some winter showers into the north and west parts of the country. And then a cold front bringing a band of rain, possibly with sleet and snow, into the far north of Scotland. That's how the precipitation forecast looks for Thursday. A few showers running down the east coast, and there's that more persistent area of rain on the cold front I was talking about, just heading in towards northern parts of Scotland. Temperatures on Thursday, pretty chilly, really certainly below average for the time of year. Models suggest like 7-8 degrees. I think you can probably add a degree or two on. The general rule of thumb with these is that you can add like 2 or 3 degrees. So probably still getting to around 10 degrees in some parts of the south, 10 or 11. But even that is probably a bit below average for the 1st of April, really. And then look what happens as we go through to Good Friday, 2nd of April, the high pressure blocking there around Greenland and Iceland, and in comes a proper sort of Arctic northeasterly. Upper air temperature show that minus 10 Celsius iceberg is starting to push in towards parts of northern Scotland. We are all well within minus 5 Celsius iceberg, and this northeasterly wind can be unstable wind if it comes off. So it'll be producing heavy showers. They could be, wintry showers, hail, thunder, a little bit of snow mixed in. Over high ground in the north, you certainly wouldn't be ruling out a chance of quite significant snow showers over central, northern, eastern parts of Scotland. The precipitation forecast does highlight the fact that there could well be sort of showers coming in with these northeast winds, so lots of heavy showers into Scotland and eastern parts of England, maybe some longer spells of rain, sleet and snow possible. Temperatures, again, they're looking cold. They're well below average for the time of the year. So the maximum is sort of going for like 7-8 degrees down on the south coast and far southwest. You can probably increase that again to around 10 degrees. But of course, if there's any showers come through, this time of year, it's a sort of situation where when the sun's out, you'll quite easily get the temperature around 10-11 degrees. But when the shower comes through, you will find that the temperature drops by about 5-6-7 degrees within a few minutes. So it's that kind of thing. You might get like a temporary snow shower, drop the temperature down to around 1 or 2 degrees. Then the sun comes out, the temperature shoots back up to like 9 or 10. Again, that kind of thing happens in April with these northerlies. We go through to Saturday, and it's Saturday 3rd of April, Easter Saturday. Still in cold, very blocked out to the northwest, large blocking area of high pressure around Greenland, Iceland. Again, in comes those northeast winds, actually turning a little bit more easterly for Easter Saturday. Again, the upper air temperatures look unusually cold for the time of the year. There's plenty of precipitation coming in on these unstable easterly winds, so that's probably rain, hail, showers, sleet, maybe snow as well for high ground, particularly in the north. Another cold day, again, suggesting temperatures only around 5, 6, 7, 8 degrees. Add 2 or 3 degrees onto that, given the sunshine, the strength of the sun in April. But when the showers come along, expect the temperature to really plummet very quickly. That's Easter Sunday itself, 4th of April, still looking cold. We've got a trough of low pressure over southern parts of the country, easterly winds into the north and the east. Upper air temperatures still look cold, actually bringing some longer spells of rain, sleet and maybe snow from the east as we go through to Easter Sunday. And yes, those temperatures are still looking cold. It's a cold Easter, probably the coldest Easter that we've had for several years, if this comes off. Then we go through to Easter Monday. It's probably the best of it because we're losing those east-northeast winds. We're still in a cold air mass, but we're raising the heights a little bit, so showers will be easing off. There'll be more sunshine, and we're losing that cold wind. The upper air temperatures are still cold, but not as cold as they have been. Still wintry showers probably into the east, mainly more towards rain by this point, I would have thought. But a lot of dry weather, actually, for Easter Monday. So this is the best day of the Easter weekend. It's still cold. Molly is still only forecasting maximums of like 5, 6, 7 degrees. But if you add on 2 or 3 degrees, probably getting to around 10 degrees, 10 or 11 degrees in the sunshine. And with light winds, probably not feeling too bad. Before we go, we don't normally do this, so let's just have a quick look how the GM and the ECM are doing. So this is how the GM looks for Thursday. Again, raising the heights around Greenland, Iceland, the blocking is intensifying, but not pulling as much cold air in with the GM. It keeps high pressure there, it is a big blocking feature, but the coldest of the air with the GM12Z is going down into Scandinavia. Do get a little bit of cold air into the north, but actually the south doesn't really get any cold air up to Easter Saturday. So the GM has backed away from that big northerly it was showing on the midnight run featuring today, 10 to 14 down. And then finally the ECM, which is updating or has been updated as we're speaking, looks like this. So Tuesday started to introduce something a little bit cooler from the northwest, but most places are still mild on Tuesday. Go through to Wednesday. Starts pulling some cooler air from the north, but it's when we get that high pressure up to Greenland that determines where we pull in a northerly. I think this is going to pull in a big northerly shot, though. This is Thursday. Again, notice high pressure is pushing up through the North Atlantic into Greenland. Down comes those northerly winds into Scotland. So look at this. By Friday, very much in line with the GFS 12Z, bringing down this big northerly plunge, and the origins of the air from a long way north, so bring down a long fetch northerly, and turning cold, very cold actually in Scotland by 10 Celsius isotherm. And the last chart is a 240-hour day 10 chart, which gets us to Saturday the 3rd of April. We're still looking cold there into Easter Saturday. Those northerly, northeasterly winds blasting down across the country, and the upper air temperatures look cold as well. That's bringing wintry showers and probably quite significant snow to high ground in the north. So again, another set of model runs. So very much going with the idea that we're going to have a cold Easter. So we could well have a cold Easter on our hands. We'll be keeping you updated about all of this, all of these developments, through our updates over the coming days. So keep checking back for more. At the moment, it's looking like Easter 2021 could be the coldest for quite a few years. More tomorrow. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.